Hello students, in today's e-lecture we will talk about Ahoms and Mewar. Ahoms. The Ahoms originally belonged to Mongolian tribe of Burma and they consolidated their kingdom in eastern Brahmaputra valleys and the areas included North Bengal and Assam. And the name Assam is derived from Ahoms, and another kingdom was there which was a famous kingdom and the name was Kamarupa, and both of these were the Hindu kingdoms. And Nusrat Shah of Bengal wanted to capture these kingdoms but he could not succeed. And during this period, Ahom was ruled by the ruler, namely Suhang Ming. He made Ahom a very strong kingdom and it was given the name Assam. And this Ahom dynasty ruled for more than 600 years. Next kingdom was Mewar. The Rajputs established their power in Mewar in 8th century, and in 1303 CE, Chittor, which was the capital of Mewar, came under the control of Alauddin Khalji, but after his death, it again went back into the hands of Rajputs, and the most famous rulers of Mewar were Rana Kumbha, Rana Sangram Singh and Maharana Pratap. And Rana Kumbha was very brave general and outstanding ruler of Mewar. He built 32 forts for the defense of Mewar. Rana Kumbha constructed a building namely Kirtistam to celebrate his victory over Malwa. He was very learned ruler. He was a linguist, author, architect and also a veena player. Rana Sangram Singh, popularly known as Rana Sanga, ruled Mewar during 15th century. He also wanted to build a vast Rajput empire, but it remained only a dream. He was a great general who had won many battles, but he lost the Battle of Khanwa against Babur in 1527. Maharana Pratap ruled from 1572 to 1597. He confronted, or you can say he faced the imperial armies at Haldi Ghati in 1576 CE. Maharana Pratap and his followers withdrew to the hills of Mewar, from where they continued to harass the Mughals through their guerrilla warfare tactics for next 20 years. So this was about Mewar, or you can say about the Rajputs. Tomorrow we will discuss about Marwar and Kashmir state. Thank you. Have a nice day.